What up? Winbush here, and today I'm excited to show you guys the Manus Motion Capture Gloves that goes along with the Xsens suit. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So as you can see right here, we have the packaging for the Manus glove. It shows the Link suit on this side, but it also works with the Wanda suit, which I have right here. So let me flip it back to the front. I'm just going to slide this packaging over like so. And there we go. We have the Xsens gloves by Manus. So these gloves are built specifically to work with the Xsens suits, as it showed on the packaging there. So as I open this up here, you can see the contents that we have inside the packaging. So actually, let me flip this around so you guys can see it like so. So first thing we start off with is the thank you card. Thank you for choosing Xsens gloves by Manus. No, thank you guys for choosing Winbush. Okay, so as we move along here, the first thing that I see here is we have the dongle, which hooks up to your computer via USB. So let me pull this out so you guys get a better look at it. But this dongle is actually what's going to communicate with the gloves there. It's just, you know, your typical USB cord there. So I'm gonna move this over like so. Then the next things that I see are these little packs here, which these are the battery packs. You can tell because it has a battery symbol on the packs there. And so I'm gonna leave these here for right now as I go through more of the contents here. So I believe these two things are exactly the same. And yeah, so these are USB cables, and these will hook directly up to the glove. We see we have a USB-C right here, and then a typical USB right here. So these will actually go into the gloves as you want to calibrate them. And you can also use these for charging as well. So you can charge the gloves directly through your computer if that's how you want to do it. And this is exactly the same thing. We have another USB cord here. So pulling this out right here. Yeah, so we have a whole plethora of different plugs depending on where you are in the world. You know, we all have different type of outlets there. So just pulling a couple of these out. I'm not sure. I think this one is the one that we use in the United States there, but they give you a bunch of options to kind of cover no matter where you are in the world. So that's cool right there. And that's for if you want to charge it through your actual outlet. But again, you could charge it directly through your PC if you like. So opening this up right here, I'm not exactly sure what this box contains in it. Let's pull this one out. It's wrapped pretty nicely here. So one more pack, there we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the charger. So we would actually take one of these plug adapters like so. You slide it right into there. And then if you look on the other end, we have two USB ports. So this is if you want to charge it directly through the outlet. But as I said several times, you can also charge it through the computer as well. And let me pull these open here. I believe these are clips because you need to attach them to your suit. So yeah, these are, I'm not sure which clips these are. I guess if you're using this with a different type of suit, but I do know that we have clips here. I believe it'll probably be in this packaging here. These ones would be for the Xsens suits directly because they should fit the sensors there. So these ones will actually fit the sensors. So if you watch my Xsens Wanda unboxing, I actually have one of the sensors here. This is a sensor, and you would put this inside of here, and this will be for your hand tracking. So the gloves would track your fingers, but this would, you know, put it to the position of where the gloves are to the suit. So it's as easy as that. I'm going to leave this right here as well. Move these over to the side, and this is what we've been waiting for. So these are the gloves right here, in which, let me move these like so. I'm going to move this whole box over here, just so we can focus on the gloves and everything here. So let me unbox these right here by unzipping this like so. So there we go. So these are the Manus gloves. I've already tried these on before. I've used these before in the past. I love the Manus gloves. I've been waiting for these for a very, very long time. These ones are working with the Xsens suits, as you can see right here. We have the Xsens branding along with the Manus branding on here. So these have a very nice fit on them, but let me show you how the sensor actually connects to it. So if you just bring it like so, you can see that we have like a little arrow here, and this just shows you that it should just slide up like so. There we go. So now, like Voltron, we connected the two suits together. So it makes a very powerful combination. We have the Xsens sensor with the Manus gloves, and then to power it up, we have this little slot here on the side, so it's as easy as just sliding it in like so. And there you go. And then you have some buttons right here. This is for connecting it to the dongle. And then the centerpiece right here, this will just turn it on. So you can see it's actually looking for a signal. I don't have it hooked up to the laptop yet, but that means that it's all powered on. And then I'm not sure if you can see right here, but we actually have a USB slot right there. So that's where, you know, your cable that came with it would go. So you just plug it in like so, and you're off to the races. So as I was alluding to before, this has a very nice fit to it. So let me actually just try this on like so. This is probably one of the more comfortable gloves that I've tried on in the motion capture world. So let me slide this in like so. And yeah, it has the holes at the top for the fingerprints, just in case, you know, like the fingerprint touching is very important in case you want to hold objects and stuff like that. But yeah, everything is very, very nice fitting in here. You have this strap down here. You can make it tighter if you need to, like so. And then we also have these little grooves on here that are for holding items so the items don't slip around. If you want to put like an extra sensor, let's say on like a sword or something like that, then you actually have like a good grip that you can pick up stuff with as well. And it feels pretty good when I squeeze and everything there. Nothing is too tight. The sensors don't feel cheap. If you run your fingers along here, you can actually feel where the sensors are, but they don't feel like they're gonna move or break or anything as well. So yeah, let's actually hook up the software now and show you guys how to get this calibrated and how everything runs in real time. Okay, so now I have everything set up. I have the laptop set up. I have my gloves right here. If you're looking at the screen, you can actually see everything is moving because I have it connected to the dongle through USB here. So this is actually connecting to the gloves here. So from here, I'm actually just going to put these gloves on and calibrate from here. Okay, cool. So now I have the gloves on. If you're looking at the screen, you're actually seeing it's moving, but I need to calibrate it. And if I actually look down the lower right-hand corner, I can see we had a marker there. It had an exclamation mark, and that means that it's not calibrated. So what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna start with my left hand. So I'm gonna click right here where it says left glove. I'm gonna come down here to calibrate glove and just kind of walk you through the process, at least for one glove. So let me hit start calibration. And then it's gonna give you instructions. So first we wanna make a fist. So all 4 fingers down with your thumb up like so. So I'm just gonna hit start calibration. I'm actually gonna put it on the table just so I can keep it still. So it's saying assume pose, hold the pose. There we go, that one's complete. Now it's gonna say stretch out the fingers, bend the thumb. So I'm gonna do it like so, then hit calibrate again. Boom, there we go. So now we have to make a pistol, which like so, just gonna hold it in the stance, same thing, hit start calibration, and there we go. So now the calibration is saved to the glove. If I look at my left glove like so, you can see that everything is moving 1-to-1, which is really, really nice. I'm not seeing any type of lag. Even with OBS, you know, OBS could be kind of resourceful, taking a lot of resources off your system, and I'm still getting good feedback. So I'm gonna do same thing with my right hand here real quick. Click on right glove, and I'm just gonna walk through the steps. And there we go. So I just went through the calibration for the right hand. So both hands are calibrated now. If you look at the screen there on the side, you can see the fingers are moving quite nicely here. And as you can tell, it's only rotating on the wrist, and that's because this is only getting position for the hands right here. So your fingertips, all the sensors in your fingers and everything. And so that's why we need the Xsens sensor here, because this will work in conjunction with the Xsens suit. So we have this here to tell the hand position where it's going to be at in your space. And then the fingers right here for the gloves, this is going to give you the position data for the fingers and everything. So everything works in conjunction with each other, which is really cool. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. I'm really excited to finally piece together all the pieces to the motion capture suit. If you look on the video I did a couple of weeks ago on the Xsens Wanda suit, the only thing that we're missing was the gloves, which I now have. So in the next video, make sure you come back to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to be showing you how we actually use the gloves with that Wanda suit and how we get very smooth motion capture. So if you guys are interested in this type of stuff, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Leave me a comment down below. below. Tell me some stuff that you might want to see me try out with the gloves and the Wanda suit. And until next time, stay fresh, keep creating, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you soon. Take care. What up? Winbush here. And I know since I have the gloves, I gotta do the shaka. So let's see how we can pull up the shaka there. There we go. Like so. So I'm actually gonna have to put this on some type of character. There we go, it looks cool right there. So we could do the shaka. Maybe I'll do like a surfing animation or something.